What is up, my YouTube family? We're back again with another one, guys. We have Xanamay apology video. This is actually Around the Table podcast number 11. Bare Bones Reactions is my channel name. Is the channel name, shall I say? We have Xanamay. This is the same woman that tried to make Ryan Upchurch, and in my opinion, Tony Dodge's podcasts look like shit. But we have her with this apology video, and she named it Bull Poop. Bull Poop. Who has a apology video and names her apology video Bull Poop? How is anybody supposed to take this seriously? And if you listen to this woman's analogy about why she basically is what like she is, or what happened to her through her personal life, and she tries to bring that in on this apology, just listen to it with me. Anyways, guys, we're actually going to watch this. We're going to stop. We're going to give her input through it. We're actually going to give a reaction to this as well. Guys, love yourself, like yourself, be nothing but yourself. Like and subscribe to the channel. It's highly appreciated. Anyways, guys, let's see what she has to say.
Apologize to Kylie's family and what you're going through. It's absolutely unnecessary what this YouTube community is putting you through. I truly hope that she will be found and will be found alive. And let's keep that hope, because no matter what is happening, no matter how much trash is out there, you guys are priority as of right now. Kylie is a priority.
And this is what I gotta speak on real quick. This woman has an audacity to come on here and name her apology video Bull Poop, and then try to blame the YouTube community, the same YouTube community that gave you your subscribers as of right now. How can you go and blame the YouTube community and want to be a YouTuber at that? That's what you just did. YouTube community. What does that mean? That means all of us. Anyways, guys, let's continue to see what she has to say.
So everybody's been wondering, who is Xanamay? Well, guess what? I am a nobody. I have a very small YouTube following, and I didn't even want to start the YouTube at the beginning. But when the war in Ukraine broke out, this is the only way that I could actually try to channel, or thought to myself that I could do something good with educational videos from my knowledge. Also, I'm not even a crime reporter. I don't want to be a crime reporter.
Then why did she go on Tony Dodge's channel podcast and actually try to stand toe-to-toe with people that has covered crime reporting before? True crime, at that. Why would you even attempt that? Yes, it's one thing to go on these panels and give your input, or maybe, talk about something that you know about. But this woman absolutely knew nothing about Kylie Rodney. She proclaimed that she was a crime reporter the whole time. And now this woman says that the YouTube community is to blame. And then you have her saying that she doesn't want to be a crime reporter. Hell, she doesn't even want to be a YouTuber at this point. Anyways, guys, let's continue to see what she has to say.
I don't want to set up a channel just for crime reporting, because my channel was about small educational videos with a little funny twist. I know some of you is gonna say it's not funny, and I'm quite alright with that, because at least I find it funny, or somebody else find it funny.
See, there goes that luscious smile that you have that just ruined your whole career. But then you have people like Ikmel that still promotes your stuff to give you your subscribers. Yeah, I know I'm going to have some people say that, well, you make videos about creekSquad and Ryan Upchurch and all this other stuff. That's who gave you some of your subscribers. Sure it is. That's who actually has gave me my subscribers. But I have never had Ryan Upchurch make a video about me or blast out my name to boost my channel. Never has that happened. Has he gotten my comments and said, you know, thanks for your input or something like that, or sub to my channel? Yes, he is a subscriber. And yes, he has said, thanks for your input in my comments. So I've done this myself with creekSquad and with my YouTube family. That's who you guys are, is my YouTube family. But this woman is criticizing the YouTube community. She says that time and time again. Anyways, guys, let's continue to see what she has to say.
Somebody else in my community find it funny. So yeah, the content might not be for you. And as you can tell, some of my videos were made 5 months ago. The reason I stopped, because I actually had to go back to Europe to rescue my family, to rescue my cousin and her daughter, her 11-year-old daughter, to bring them back over here. And it took me 28 days and this crazy journey that we had to go through. Don't even get me started on that, because no one should be able to.
So what does this have to do with the apology? Bullpoop. What does this have to do with anything? Are you telling us a story now? Is that what you're doing now? Who is Xanamayx? That's what you said. But you just said that you had to go back to Europe to save your family. But now you're sitting here trying to procrastinate an apology still that you owe the whole YouTube community at this point, in my opinion. That's coming from me, nobody else. You owe creekSquad an apology at that. And by the way, Ryan Upchurch is sending his Hellcat to them. He's a man of his word. All you had to do once again is say, yes, I was lying and I was wrong. That's all you had to do. Anyways, guys, let's continue to see what she has to say.
Have to go through any of this kind of stuff. Any of it. And the fact that I'm getting attacked and being called a Russian spy or anything else is a whole bunch of BS. Going back to the YouTube crime reporting community, we have absolutely amazing people out there that actually put in legitimate content together. That actually.
Then you probably should have edited out the first part of this video when you said that the YouTube community is to blame. You probably should have edited that part out. Because now you're going back, you're procrastinating your words. You're trying to switch it around. It just doesn't work like that. Once you record something, you put it out for someone to hear, well, they're going to catch on. So you probably should have edited out that first spot. Anyways, guys, let's continue to see what she has to say.
Generating through their supporters a very good identification or anything else, and some of them were able to work with some law enforcement, submit some information here and there. We don't need another true crime reporter that just decided to get into this one crime, one true crime. I wouldn't even say if it's crime, because we don't even know. We don't know. We don't have any facts about what is actually happening right now. And we're hoping it's just a complete accident and then she's still somewhere alive. We don't need slander. We don't need defamation. We don't need bullying.
We don't need slander, we don't need defamation, and we don't need bullying. So, in other words, Xanamayx is talking about Ryan Upchurch. Instead of just saying I was wrong once again, that's all you had to do. You shouldn't have came on Tony Dodge's show, panel podcast, and tried to make Ryan Upchurch look like shit 2 times. It didn't work. And you was mad about it. If anything, you attacked him before he even said anything out of the way to you. The first time panel podcast, he sat back and he let you say whatever you wanted to say, but he stood up for himself. So now you're sitting here saying that someone slandered you, someone bullied you, and somebody what? You have an apology video that you haven't even apologized to. You sit here and you apologize to her family. Well, then next time, don't sit on a podcast smiling the whole time when you're talking about somebody's daughter. Because honestly, that's fucked up. You shouldn't get on a panel and you don't even know about crime reporting. Why was you on there for? That's dumb. See, these are the times that I tend to get pissed off because now you have somebody who actually is a father. And you sit here and you laugh whenever people's talking about their daughter, talking about a 16-year-old girl that's missing. And then you talk about a beautiful, luscious party, supposedly right next to him. Where's that video at? What did that have to do, anything to do with Kylie Rodney? Why? Do you not see what people's getting at with all this stuff? Do you not see how people's trying to tie this stuff in? Do you not see how it does look suspicious? You have a beautiful, luscious party that you called it, said it was right next to the campgrounds. And then you get asked the question, well, did you see anything? How about the people? And what did you say? The people's probably getting questioned right now. That's what your reply to that was. Anyways, guys, let's see what she has to say.
Cyberbullying, and where innocent people legitimately getting hurt. It's not just by the true crime community. There are many other communities that have the same thing.
So you applauded the true crime community, and then you said just not by the true crime community when you're talking about bullying. So which one is it, Xanamayx? Because now you contradicted your own word once again. So now you've been caught 3 times through your apology video of bull poop. Anyways, guys, let's continue with this woman.
We're doxing, we're bullying. It's absolutely wrong. Absolutely wrong for having somebody just call in and then just because they didn't like what they had to say and just because they think they did something without getting the law enforcement contacted or anything else. It's wrong. Absolutely wrong.
Then contact the law about your beautiful, luscious party that you had. You said it live on a podcast that you had that party. Do you not understand this? Do you not understand the reason why everybody is talking about this stuff? In the middle of a search for a 16-year-old girl who is missing for 2 weeks, you're in the same vicinity as she is, and you have a beautiful, luscious party, and you say it live. Tony Dodge is probably like, I couldn't have got a better podcast. That's probably what he's actually thinking. And whenever you said that you was done with the podcast and you was signing off, and then you come on here and you contradict every word that you say, and you could tell your apology of bull poop is full of shit anyways. Xanamayx, let's continue to see what she has to say.
Yes, there's nobody right here that is sitting down and speaking to you as a community as well, that this is absolutely wrong and no one should be going through this, especially when you have 3,000 comments and everything is negative about that person. You never know who is truly out there that actually wanted to do some harm to those innocent people, to the innocent people that are trying to speak their mind for once in a while, or trying to state the facts or anything, not even seeking the 5 minutes of fame, just because they wanted to say something, just because they wanted to call in, just because everybody opinions matters. Everybody wants to be heard. And this is the way for everybody to be heard in this community. Yes, I do.
Guys, what did that even mean? Am I the only one that it went whoo over the top of the head? Because I don't understand what she even meant. I don't get what she was even talking about, because it's going from one thing to another thing to another thing. I don't get it. What does she mean at that point? You could tell she's not serious about her whole poop apology. She named it bull poop. And once again, it had Kylie Reed's name in the verse of the video. And you named it bull poop. If that's not disrespectful enough, I don't know what is. Anyways, guys, let's continue to see what she has to say.
I do smile a lot. One of the reasons I smile a lot, because when you have to endeavor a whole bunch of shit in your life, and all you have to do is just keep moving forward, then you smile. Sad events will end someday in your life, as long as you can climb it up. I do want to leave you with this one thought. Cyberbullying actually kills people.
Nobody has cyberbullied you. You and your bull poop apology that you submitted to YouTube, that you say all the YouTubers are basically just, you basically just said it yourself. You contradicted yourself in another video. Congratulations, Xanamay. Anyways, you guys, salute to Creek Squad. Anyways, like yourself, love yourself, be nothing but yourself. Like, subscribe to the channel. It's highly appreciated. YouTube family, your boy Deuce is out. Thank you guys. Love you guys.